are gonna shove this in my mouth. Their Philly shove. Hey everybody, this is Randy Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very nervous, but still excited tonight. I'm going for overall victory, number 1,272, coming off that very rough barbecue challenge up in Vero Beach last night at Pepper and Salt Barbecue. Well, now I'm a little bit to the south. I'm actually for the first time in Fort Pierce on the Treasure Coast of Florida. We've got lots of people here, which is much appreciated. Yeah. We are all here which is actually on South Hutchinson Island of Fort Pierce on the Treasure Coast. I'm hoping to become the very first person to dominate their Jerry Garcia challenge. Now, Jerry Garcia was the lead guitarist and the lead singer for Grateful Dead, and apparently he liked a lot of foods similar to what I have here. Thankfully, I've got 1 full hour to dominate the Jerry Garcia challenge, and of course, big thank you to Taylor, who used to own tons of restaurants, actually a Michelin star one. He's down here now in Fort Pierce. He's been here for about a year, and there is some delicious food sitting in front of me. We've got a ½ pound of their smoked beef brisket. We've got a ½ pound of their burnt ends. Definitely early on, I'm gonna be starting with, it's like an award-winning burger. This is the double burger. It's got beef, it's got bacon jam, and then it's got Cooper Sharp cheese. We've got fried oysters here. We've got 4 different sandos. This one is also gonna be yummy. It is their shove, their Philly shove. It's got more Cooper Sharp cheese. It's got more smoked brisket. And then we do have right here a scallop burger or sando sandwich. This in front, I'm pumped up for this. It is a Southern Fried Chicken Sando. Definitely my first time having something like this. It is a soft shell crab sandwich. We've also got some sides with all this. You gotta get one side. I decided to go with 2 smaller sides. So they're well known for their sweet chili cucumber salad. And then I definitely want to try some of their beans, which are homemade. I guess there's some drippings from pork belly. We've got pickles and onions. There is just so much food here. Might even have dessert, but that's optional. 1 hour, if I fail, it's gonna be $165. But if I do win, I will get my entire meal for free. I will get a sweet hat to add to my collection, and I will be the very first person with my name and photo up on the Wall of Fame here at Island Pig and Fish in Fort Pierce, Florida on the Treasure Coast. Let's shut up and eat. Let's get this challenge started. All right, just like last night, thanks to my friend Thomas Miller, the Treasure Coast Foodie, for helping to set all this up. Let's get the first name and photo up on the Wall of Fame. 1, 2, 3. Let's go! Boom. All right, I'm gonna start with the brisket because there's more brisket on this sandwich. I don't know what's in these beans, but they're freaking good and they're definitely not canned. Those are awesome. Let's eat some of these burnt ends. They're gonna be yummy. Ooh. As you know from this challenge and looking at it, to say there's a lot of healthy stuff on here would be a stretch, but it is good. Between the challenge last night and tonight, I don't think I'm gonna be losing weight anytime soon. I don't think I need these pickles for anything, so I'm just gonna eat them. Katina loves when I eat onions. All right, 4 minutes in. Let's try some of these fried oysters. These are gonna be yummy. OMG, okay. I've learned from watching people go before me that I need to eat this burger. And this is an award-winning burger, so I'm excited to try it. Taylor, the owner, is right next to me. While I'm finishing it up, he is going to yell to everybody what award this actually won.
It won 2 awards. It won Best Burger in Fort Pierce. And it also won Best Burger in Atlantic City when I had a restaurant up there.
Oh. It is a hearty burger though, so if you're a light eater, either plan on taking half home or you don't need a side. But they do have obviously very good sides here. They gave me some comeback sauce to finish off these fried oysters, which they really don't need any, but it is good. We are gonna shove this in my mouth. They're Philly shove. It's got more smoked brisket, it's got more Cooper sharp cheddar, and then I think some healthy scallions on here. So let's have half before we move on to other stuff. Oh, come on. Sando was an Australian term, but I guess they use it here too. I'm gonna have the soft shell crab sando pretty early on as compared to the rest of this, but I think strategy-wise it's best to finish this shove sandwich, Philly shove. Burger's good, the shove sandwich was delicious, beans, everything's been great so far. We're 14 minutes and 10 seconds in now. My coach instructed me to have the soft shell crab next. And then I think I'm actually gonna save the chicken till last, because I know that chicken's gonna be good. That was the first thing I saw when I walked in. I'm definitely confident this is my first soft shell crab sandwich. And it's called that because it is a full-on soft shell crab with healthy tomatoes, lettuce, comeback sauce on this too. Oh yeah. It's got like a crunch to it. It's pretty good, but it's very different than what I've had before. Somebody from the crowd just said better than having to shell them, and I definitely agree with that. I hate frickin' shelling my own fish, as posh as that sounds. I do want to leave no doubt, but I don't need to drink any of the fluids left over. Let's finish this. We are 20 minutes in. Let's dominate this bacon wrapped scallop sandwich. This is definitely a messy sandwich, but it is good. I know that true beer people think that that's how it should be served, and I'm not disagreeing, but I will say I'm glad they only gave me half a beer because I am getting full. We're at 24 and a half minutes in. I'm gonna do the sweet chili cucumber salad, then we'll worry about the chicken sandwich last. These cucumbers are gonna help digest all that food I just ate. Very weirdly cut cucumbers. I've never seen cucumbers look like celery, but it is good. Gotta leave no doubt. That was like a shot of tequila. You gotta chase it right away. All right, we're 27 minutes in. Taylor got me a beer that's brewed specially for them. It's a pale ale, Pitmaster Pale Ale. Pinkies up. That is good. You can tell by the color that it's gonna be good. It is. Southern Fried Chicken Sandwich. And it's got coleslaw, pickles, and a sauce?
Yep.
Okay, all homemade. Key lime pie, please. Trained from yesterday, and I know I gotta be ready for tomorrow's because it's another big one. I got the band on because we're staying at the resort, Captain Hiram's up in Sebastian, Florida. So I'm getting my stomach ready. We'll have dessert after this. Hey, and there it is. Thank you very much. You know, the crazy thing is, and there's no comparison or anything, both restaurants are very far apart, but even with all the fried foods and everything I ate tonight, I think it's still less fat than I had yesterday. But just like yesterday, we are conquering this one a lot faster too. Yeah! I'm getting too cocky and I need to calm down. We'll stop time once the beer is done. Thank you guys all for coming. Miss Rabbit. I finished in 34 minutes and 7 seconds. The challenge is over and now the gluttonous part begins. I do not need this, but I definitely want it. They've got 2 options for dessert right now. They've got a peanut butter pie, which I want to try that, but this body after eating all that does not need 2 desserts. So we are in Florida. Let's try their key lime pie dessert. Oh, so this is actually pie. Oh, it's like magical. Oh yeah. It is not part of the challenge. I'm gonna let Katina try some and finish this after, but I cannot say enough about how delicious all of that was. There was definitely nothing that I did not like at all. My first time having that soft shell crab sandwich was good. Loved the brisket, loved the burnt ends, those were great. I can see why that burger was award winning, but gosh dang, that was a big burger. Along with everything else on that platter, all part of the Jerry Garcia challenge here at Island Pig and Fish on South Hutchinson Island of Fort Pierce on the Treasure Coast of Florida. Thank you guys all for coming. Tomorrow is gonna be a challenge at which is one of the restaurants of Captain Hiram's in Sebastian, also on the Treasure Coast. The Treasure Coast is freaking huge, but for me, it was overall victory number 1,272. If you like this video, be sure to watch either this one or this one. Both past challenges I've done here on the Treasure Coast of Florida, but either way, win before you begin, just like I've got on my shirt. I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.